The first snowflake falls quietly from the sky. It drifts without hurry, as if winter is gently asking permission to enter the village. One becomes two, then many more follow. The rooftops slowly begin to change, their rough edges softened by white. The narrow lanes fall silent, no voices, no rush, only the quiet movement of snow through the cold air. Snow rests carefully on every branch. Even the tallest trees seem to slow down, listening to winter arrive. Among the cold and silence, a small house begins to glow. Its warm light feels like a quiet promise in the winter night. Smoke rises slowly from the chimney. It carries warmth upward, fading gently into the pale sky. The ground remains untouched and still. Every sound feels distant, as if the village is holding its breath. A lantern flickers softly in the cold. Its light pushes back the darkness, just enough to feel safe. Footsteps appear briefly along the path. They tell a short story, written only in snow. As snow thickens, the village settles into calm. Winter has arrived, and everything feels gently at rest. The village road lies quiet, wrapped in a thickening blanket of snow. The old wooden cart rests patiently, half buried, as if waiting for someone to remember it. Each snowflake lands gently, one by one. Even the smallest details pause to welcome the winter's quiet embrace. A lone dog curls beside the wall, finding warmth and stillness. Life slows, whispering softly in the rhythm of falling snow. The old well stands beneath heavy branches. Occasionally, snow slides down, reminding the silent village that winter is moving, even in stillness. The fields stretch endlessly, hidden beneath snow and mist. The horizon blurs, as if the world itself has slowed to a hushed sigh. The fences vanish under winter's weight. What once marked boundaries now only hints at lines that snow has gently erased. Someone moves along the path, leaving footprints that tell a short story, a tale of passage, fleeting, soon to be embraced by snow again. The footprints fade as snow drifts over them. Winter quietly erases traces, letting silence return to its rightful place. Icicles form patiently along the roof, catching light like frozen glass. They shimmer, drip, and remind the village of time's slow, gentle passage. The small house glows brighter against the snow. Warmth and light reach outward, softening the cold and inviting the village to pause and breathe. The corner of the village disappears under thick snow. The rooftops bend under winter's weight, and even the fences seem to sleep beneath the blanket of white. A small bird huddles on the roof, feathers fluffed for warmth. It sings a quiet note into the still air, delicate against the falling snow. The old well lies frozen and still, beneath branches heavy with snow. Tiny flakes fall, adding to the quiet beauty of this frozen moment. The path winds quietly through the village. Footprints appear and disappear, leaving behind only the whisper of winter's passage. Smoke rises from chimneys in quiet patterns, carrying warmth into the cold air, painting the village with whispers of life inside. The courtyard is hushed under snow. A lantern's warm glow stretches over the stones, softening the winter night with gentle light. The wooden gate sleeps beneath a thin layer of ice and snow. Tiny crystals glisten, catching the lantern light and the eye of any wandering passerby. The fields stretch endlessly, a quiet sea of white. Even the wind moves slowly here, carrying only the soft music of winter. The stream runs cautiously beneath ice, murmuring its quiet song. Snow gathers along the banks, and icicles sway gently in the cold breeze. From above, the village is a patchwork of warmth and cold, light and snow. Every rooftop, every chimney, every tree joins in a gentle symphony of winter. The rooftops wear heavy coats of snow, each tile softened by winter. Icicles cling delicately, dripping slowly, like tiny frozen whispers of the cold sky. A narrow wooden bridge stretches across the frozen stream, The snow makes every surface quiet, and even the wood seems to hold its breath beneath winter's weight. The lantern's warm glow spills onto snow outside, casting long, soft shadows and filling the cold night with a sense of gentle comfort. Footprints appear briefly along the lane, telling a small story of someone passing through, only to vanish under the slow falling snow. The pond rests beneath a thin layer of ice, reflecting the grey sky above. Snow gathers along its edges, and the water murmurs quietly beneath its frozen veil. The bare tree bends under winter's weight, its branches heavy yet graceful, swaying gently as the fog drifts through the quiet village. The fences vanish beneath fresh snow, their shadows stretching faintly as the lantern's glow paints them in soft, golden hues. From every chimney, smoke rises and mingles with the snow. The village exhales warmth into the cold air, painting delicate trails against winter's sky. The footpath winds quietly between shrubs heavy with snow. A distant lantern flickers, casting gentle warmth across the frozen landscape. From above, the village sleeps beneath a blanket of white. Smoke curls, lights glow, and every corner rests quietly in the embrace of winter night. The street glows warmly under the lanterns, while fresh snow slowly hides the footsteps of those who pass through, leaving the path quiet and serene. Rooftops bend under winter's soft weight, and icicles glimmer in the dim light, dripping slowly, as if marking time in frozen rhythm. The large tree leans gently, snow weighing its branches, while soft lantern light kisses the white tips, blending warmth and cold into a quiet moment. The pond mirrors the village lights in the ice, its surface alive beneath the frozen sheet, while snow drifts slowly onto the banks. The courtyard sleeps under a gentle layer of snow, lanterns spilling warmth across the stones, creating pockets of light in the cold night. The narrow footpath winds gently through shrubs heavy with snow, as fog drifts silently, carrying the hush of winter across the village. The distant homes glow warmly against the snow, their lights reaching across the village, hinting at life behind every window. The village well rests beneath branches heavy with snow, bathed in soft morning light, each flake telling a quiet story of the night gone by. The rooftops and streets disappear under thick snow, while smoke curls lazily from chimneys, weaving warmth into the cold, hushed village scene. From above, the village rests beneath its blanket of white. Every light, every chimney, every snow-covered roof tells the calm, cosy story of a winter night. The first light of dawn touches the village softly. Snowflakes glisten on rooftops and streets as the lanterns slowly fade, surrendering to morning's gentle glow. The rooftops sparkle as icicles catch the early sun. Warm light spills from windows, hinting at the cosy lives inside. Footprints appear faded, half hidden by new snow. The fog lifts gently, revealing the quiet village slowly waking under winter's spell. The frozen stream glimmers with morning light, its icy patterns delicate, while the snow along the banks sparkles like tiny diamonds. The courtyard rests silently under a thick layer of snow. From inside, warm light spills through windows, inviting the village to embrace the day slowly. Sunlight kisses the snow-laden branches, making each twig shimmer as if the trees themselves are waking with the morning. The old well glows under morning light, its snow-covered stones catching the sun as the village exhales the night's stillness. Chimneys curl smoke into the cold sky. Silhouettes move softly in the distance, bringing life to the peaceful winter morning. From above, the village basks in golden sunlight, each snow-covered roof catching the warmth, painting a perfect winter picture. And so the village awakens under winter's embrace. Snow, light, smoke, and warmth combine in quiet harmony, leaving the world calm, cozy, and at peace.